Buddy, thank you so much for stopping by for your Reiki micro daily session. We are going to do 5 minutes of Reiki, followed by 5 minutes of free for all questions. And so, for the Reiki intention, what I am going to do is set it for whatever will benefit each of you the most as individuals. If you guys have something more specific you would like the Reiki to focus on for yourself, feel free to adjust that intention. For those of you who are watching this video after it is finished, please know that you can still receive the Reiki and get just as much benefit from it as those who are here while I'm live. So let's just get this Reiki started. All right, so we're starting Reiki at 1:02 Mountain Time here in the United States. That means we'll finish up at 7 minutes after the hour. Ricky, hello, hello. Diane Lennon, hello, hello. Love and Light, hello. The Stanley was fantastic. It was lots of fun. Thank you for asking. Interactions with some of the child spirit ghosts there definitely happened, and I heard new ghost stories that I didn't hear the last time I was there. So that was fun. Yeah, my friend was pretty cool. She didn't get scared by it, so that was nice. Let's see. Looks like we've got 3 more minutes left of Reiki. You wish it was you. Maybe one of these days, if you can dream it, you can do it. Anna M. Lopez, hello, hello, welcome. Glad to see you in the room. How are you? I'm glad to hear that you're fine. I'm fantastic. From the Myrtles Planetarium. Oh, that sounds like that would be fun too. Oh, plantation. Hang on. Why can't I see the whole word? Aha. Here we go. Is that a haunted place, Love and Light? Tiffany James, hello, hello, welcome. Glad to see you in the room. How are you today? Have you ever gone and checked it out? Thank you for the thumbs up there, guys. I do appreciate it. 2 more minutes left on the Reiki. Been a while. Excuse me. I think my first tour at the Stanley was better. It was a couple years ago. I felt like our tour guide this time was rushed. I think they've added extra tour times, but still, it was good. I would still recommend it if you're in the area to check it out. One more minute of Reiki for everybody here. Tina Miller. Hello, hello. Welcome. Glad to see you in the room. How are you today? All right, so that wraps up the Reiki. Let's look. You're going to do it 5 times, so you end up with 25 minutes. Whatever works for you works. COD for love and light. Yes, we are opening up the doors to that. Love and light, you're going to do Lenormand. COD or card of the day. Or free for all questions. Okay, so. Oh, hang on. Okay, Love and Light COD. Then we're going to do Diane Lennon. Love and Light. Your house card is the house. Cover card is the woman. This just tells me that you're happy spending time in the house today. You may even be working from home, but happy spending time in the house. You're being a homebody. Diane Lennon, you're up next. Does that make sense for you, Love and Light? You could just get a session from me, Love and Light. Just saying. All right, this is Diane Lennon. Your card fell out. You've got the Princess of Cups. This just means that somebody's going to be letting you know, or they have already, let you know how they feel about you. And it's a very positive experience. Let's see. Ricky Jorgensen wants to know, will her caseworker stop and be replaced by another before her 3-month work trial is over? You're quite welcome, Diane. Let's find out. I think you're stuck with your caseworker, honey. I think your caseworker wants to go somewhere else, and that's not working out for them very well. Excuse me. So they're staying on, and you're stuck with your caseworker. COD for Anna Lopez. Booger, she says. Okay, Ms. Anna. What we have is the 5 of clubs showing up in reverse. 5 of clubs in reverse is telling me that something where you were feeling like you were competing with somebody else, or maybe multiple somebody else's, that competition is hitting the dirt, man. You're the only one standing out. You are definitely the leader of the pack now, my dear. Tiffany James, will they find a student for her to work with at her school? All right, that is good. Will they find a student for Tiffany James to work with at her school? La da dee da 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 da. No, they won't. I do think that whatever happens here, whether the options are find a student at another school that you can work with, or whether it's have you do something completely different, I actually see whatever comes up as being something that strengthens your abilities and your skills. So I see it as being okay. I see you pretending like everything's fine, even though you don't really feel like it's fine. But in the long run, it is strengthening some of your skills. So I still see it as a positive outcome, even though it may not be the one that you're looking for, my dear. Tina Miller's up for a COD. We're going to do Lenormand for you, Ms. Tina. Hello there, Carla's Baking Goods. Hello there, Sugar Q. Tina Miller for a COD. Tina Miller, your house card is the mountain. Let's see what comes up next. The cover card is the cross. That's interesting. Okay, so Tina, I think what's going on is you have too much to do. Like you have a burden that's really heavy, like too heavy to carry. So you may want to start delegating responsibilities or something, Ms. Tina. Okay, who is next? Sugar Q is next. I forgot to turn on my timer. How long have I been here? Oh, we're cool. I'm going to go until about 1 more minute. Sugar Q needs a COD. You need a new gut, right? That's definitely a difficult obstacle to navigate. Very cool, Tiffany James. Bye, Anna Lopez. Thank you for stopping by. This is Sugar Q's. Sugar Q's. Sugar Q, you've got the Two of Swords showing up in reverse. Two of Swords is telling me that you are feeling some kind of indecision about a decision that you need to make. I would recommend that if this is an important decision that's going to impact anything long term, you may want to get a reading for that. Just saying. Just because I'm a psychic, I just have to kind of point that out because I can't pass it up. Oh, wow, Tina Miller. Alrighty, so next is Carla's Baking Goods, COD. That's a tough situation to be in, my dear, because total care means you have to lift that person. Semi-on Green, hello, hello. Carla's Baking Goods is actually going to be the last card that I pull for today. Carla's Baking Goods, we do have the 10 of Wands. This is you picking up new responsibilities. You could be being promoted at work, or you could be getting a new contract. This could be some kind of family responsibilities just as easily. And sometimes I see this whenever somebody levels up in a relationship, like you go from just dating to being exclusive, or, whatever, going from level to level in a relationship. Sometimes that comes up too. But new responsibilities is basically the bottom line there. Ms. Sugar Q. T. Hodges, hello, hello. Oh, thank goodness, Tina. All right, so that was all the cards of the day and the questions, free for all questions that I'm going to do today. Oh, you know what? That wasn't Tina Q. That was Carla's Baking Goods that's getting the new responsibilities. I am so sorry for the confusion, Carlos. There you go. I'm glad you knew what was going on. So, Sugar Q, I would love to do a reading for you, honey. All you have to do, anybody who wants to contact me for a reading, I can do 1 or 2 question pre-recorded readings, or we can do a live session. I do 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or 60 minutes, or we can even schedule a private Reiki session, love and light. To do that, all you have to do is check out my website, www.amista.info, I-N-F-O. Once you're there, you can find all my contact information, get a hold of me, and we'll get you taken care of as quick